Welcome to my channel, Learn English with Margaret. Today we're looking at rooms around the house. We're going from top to bottom in that order. We're looking at different types of houses. Where do you live? A flat or an apartment? English, British English, it's flat. American English, it's an apartment. That's what they look like. It is a place for rooms forming one residence. So one family lives on one place, one flat. That's what an inside of a flat looks like. Which floor do you live on? Do you live in a flat? Which floor do you live on? Or do you live in a house? Some houses look like this. A house is a residence with many rooms upstairs and downstairs. Here's another very smart house. My house has 3 bedrooms upstairs. Or do you live in a bungalow? That is a house that has many rooms but no stairs. This is what a bungalow looks like. Bungalow. A house that has many rooms but no stairs. A bungalow has all rooms on one floor. Every room is on one floor. Let's start with the places from top to bottom talking about a house. We'll start with the roof. The roof is the shelter at the top of a house that keeps the place protected. There's another roof. A chimney is on my roof. A chimney, and that is the chimney here. The chimney is the bit at the top. A chimney lets the smoke out. If you had a fire long ago, my house does not have a fire anymore. It's got central heating with an electric fire. But a long time ago, this house did have a coal fire, and that's why it has a chimney on my roof. Down from the roof we've got the loft, or in America they say the attic. I call it a loft. And it's just under the roof. It's a room just under the roof. This is a room at the top of a house. It is usually a storage place for some people. Okay, so the loft is used as a storage space for things that they don't want during the year. And they might just want it at one part of the year, like Christmas. Some people, like myself, use the loft as an extra room. So I work in the attic. That's where my office is. We've made the loft into a nice office for me. Next one is the bathroom. It's a nice picture of the things that are in the bathroom. It's a place where you wash or go to the toilet. It's a nice bathroom. My bathroom is upstairs next to the main bedroom. That's where my bathroom is. So we've looked at the roof, we've looked at the loft, down from there's the bathroom. Bedroom. Bedroom. It's usually found upstairs in a house and is a place where you sleep or you hang out and relax. There's people sleeping. I read every night in my bedroom. So before I go to sleep, I spend an hour in my bedroom just reading. I don't go to sleep. I just read. What do you do in your bedroom? before you go to sleep? And is your bedroom upstairs? Or if you live in a flat, where is your bedroom next to? Okay, to get into the bedroom and the bathroom, there are doors to go through. Doors is something you walk through to get to another room in your house. Door. Some houses have archways instead of doors. So you can see this kitchen has an archway instead of a door. Okay? The ceiling. Usually where you see your lights. The ceiling is the upper surface of a room, but it's not to be confused with the roof. So if you put your head up, you can see your ceiling. It's not the roof, it's the ceiling. It's the upper surface of the room. So this living room has a fan on its ceiling. There you go. Maybe your ceiling has a fan. My ceiling just has a light. Curtains. Curtains. Curtains are materials that are used to darken, divide or decorate a room. I bought these curtains to go with the rest of the furniture in the living room. So in the living room, my sofa and my armchairs are a brown colour. They are leather. So I bought some nice light brown curtains to match my sofa and armchair because they are leather. The light switches. Light switches are devices that are used to turn on and off the lights in a room. There's the light. So you use the light switch to turn on the light. Lights are in every room of your house. Window. Allows the light into a room. It can be open or closed, and it's usually made of glass. That's the kitchen. I have a large window in my kitchen, so it's bright all day long. And if you notice, I do not have any curtains in the kitchen because I don't want to darken the kitchen out. I want to keep it bright all day long. Stairs. Stairs. Stairs are something you walk up or down to go to different floors of your house. There's the hall with some stairs going up. I have stairs in my hall too. Okay, let's look at rooms. Dining room. We're downstairs now. So we come downstairs to the hall. We go to the dining room. It is a place where you eat your meals every day. In my house, the dining room is next to the hall, and that is where my dining room is. Kitchen. So kitchen is usually next to the dining room, and it's a place where you cook meals. I wash up in the kitchen after we have eaten our meal. My husband cooks in the kitchen. I wash up. Living room. A place to relax and unwind, usually positioned in the centre of the house. So especially if you've got a bungalow or a flat, the living room is the centre place of your residence. The living room. I like to watch TV in my living room. The cellar or basement. It's a space below the house, usually used for storage. I sometimes go to the cellar to find a quiet place to unwind after a hard day. So I'm going to show you this flower, and that is the top of the house. Okay, where I'm putting my mouse there, that is the house. Under the house, so under the ground, is the cellar. Next one is the garage. Garage, a place to put your car. So there's your house. Garage is next to the house sometimes. Sometimes it's under the house, like in the cellar or the basement. It's usually positioned next to the house. In houses across England, the garage is usually positioned next to the house. I hope you can use these words in your house today. Wall, floor, ceiling. A house has different rooms. Can you name these rooms? What rooms are these? See if you can name them. Thanks for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Today we've looked at many words to do with the house, including window, bedroom, bathroom, door, and dining room. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more exciting videos like this, give it a subscription. Thanks for watching today. Enjoy your day wherever you are. Bye bye for now.